How does state censorship impact art and culture? Have you ever wondered how state censorship shapes the world of art and culture? In countries with communist regimes, this influence can be profound. State censorship controls what is created, shared, and experienced in the arts. The main aim is to ensure that all artistic expressions align with the state's beliefs, particularly those rooted in socialism and communism. At its core, censorship limits artistic freedom. Artists and writers must stick to themes and styles that the state approves. One common style is called socialist realism. This artistic method highlights socialist values, often portraying the working class in a heroic manner. It serves as a tool for propaganda, pushing the state's political messages through various art forms, including literature, music, and film. State censorship has several direct effects on art and culture. First, it restricts creative expression. Artists cannot explore subjects or styles that the state deems politically incorrect. This limitation stifles experimentation and reduces diversity in artistic ideas. Second, the state controls cultural narratives. It promotes stories that support communist ideology, such as celebrating labor and collective effort. Dissenting views or critical perspectives are often censored, creating a one-sided cultural narrative. Third, there is a strong restriction on foreign influence. Access to international art and cultural works is tightly monitored. This prevents exposure to ideas or styles that the state considers bourgeois or counter-revolutionary. While this can isolate cultural development, it also encourages the emergence of a unique socialist culture. Additionally, state bodies review and approve artistic works before they can be shared with the public. This process often requires artists to revise their creations to meet ideological standards. Such oversight can delay or even stop the releases of art that does not conform. Cultural institutions like museums, galleries, theaters, and publishing houses operate under strict state guidelines. This influences what is displayed or published, shaping how the public consumes culture and education. From the perspective of communist regimes, this censorship is justified as necessary for protecting and advancing socialist goals. It is seen as a way to unify society around shared values and use art as a means of social education and mobilization. However, this control often leads to a loss of diversity and spontaneity in art. Creative freedom becomes secondary to political objectives. Over time, this can create an environment where innovation is limited, and art primarily serves ideological purposes rather than individual expression. Historically, state censorship in communist contexts has resulted in the dominance of certain artistic styles, like socialist realism, while suppressing avant-garde or politically critical works. It has also led to the establishment of cultural institutions that reflected and promote the state's ideology, shaping the cultural scene to align with communist principles.